Before I share a clip with you with one of my Recruitemy members from yesterday during our one-on-one coaching call, where I'll show you how he's using Chatgpt integrated with LinkedIn to comment on his influencer post at scale. Before I show you that, I want to show you some of the things that I've done on Chatgpt and what my members are doing and show you actual results that they're getting. So as you know, I'm a big believer in using LinkedIn to scale out, to start, to be profitable with your recruiting business. Doesn't matter what niche that you're in. Now, there are ways to get recruiting clients and to find candidates. Obviously, you have cold email, you can cold call, you can do other strategies, but there's no reason to get away from LinkedIn. You should be spending hours on LinkedIn. It is a plethora of information, of data, of decision makers, of companies that are hiring. And there's so many strategies that we can use and weave in and out within LinkedIn. This strategy is pretty incredible. So for those of you who are hearing about Chat GPT and exactly what it is, it's an optimizing language model to leverage dialogue and conversations. Okay, so I signed up yesterday for the first time on the heels of my member call with Parker, which I'll show you here in a second. And what it does, you can actually go into Chat GPT right now. There's a lot of traffic, so I can't get in to show you. But once you get in, you'll have a dialog box, just like you would see on Google right here. And you can type in any question or query that you want. So yesterday I typed in something that was specific to my recruiting niche, such as I'm in the 5G wireless infrastructure recruiting niche. So I said, what I want to do was create a post on LinkedIn. So instead of me spending about 15, 20 minutes typing up the post, adding value, I just simply put my ID on there. I said, tell me the top 5 events or trade shows within the 5G wireless space that, are the best ones of 2023. And then within 10 seconds, it gave me the list of the top 5 events. Then I went further and said, okay, please break this down into a LinkedIn post. Again, within 10 seconds, it writes back, no problem. And it gives me an incredible LinkedIn post. And I'll show you what it looked like. So I posted it yesterday right here and literally came back just like this. Okay, it listed the trade shows. This was all of its language. It's AI language writing. And I added a little bit of color here and there and just a couple of revisions. And then I went ahead and posted this to my LinkedIn. It's already getting some traction, some views, and some comments. So I really believe in using LinkedIn to attract inbound recruiting leads, like new clients, new hiring managers. During our docu-series of us starting a new recruiting company over the past 2 months, I have shown you how my posts have yielded 2 amazing leads. We're right now proposing for 2 retained searches just from this strategy of posting on LinkedIn the proper way. So really cool stuff. Let me go ahead and show you exactly how Parker Cheney is using ChatGPT. He was the one who introduced this strategy to me yesterday. I'm going to start scaling it out. But bottom line is Parker's going to show you how he comments on LinkedIn posts in a very easy fashion using ChatGPT and scales his marketing efforts out.
Okay, so I found on the this chat.openai.com. That is
Yep, I've heard a ton about it.
Yep.
They're TikTok and YouTube.
Exactly, big buzz right now. Been fooling around with it. Commenting on LinkedIn is massive for expanding your brands and stuff like that. So what I have found to do is some people you want to comment on every day. It's been hard for me to form a comment, completely stop thinking about work, getting on here for a couple minutes. I only want to spend 5 to 10 minutes commenting on people's videos. So I said, let me just try this. Let me tell him to comment on a video for me.
Yeah, and as you're doing that, this is like the strategy that our members are doing, especially one of our members, Clarence Thomas, who posts on our YouTube channel. You'll see as he finds company posts and comments on them, he generates a lot of inbound leads. So what Parker is showing us right now is what he found is a way to kind of scale out his comments on posts within his LinkedIn network using ChatGPT.
So I just said here, I'm going to send you a copy of LinkedIn post. I need you to generate me a short comment. Yep. So I'll go here. I haven't even read what it's about. Copy it. Paste it in here.
Wow. Unreal.
I don't always take all of it, but
yep,
it's literally.
That is so cool. So you just kind of like once over you'll look, give it a quick review, make sure it makes sense, obviously, because it's AI. It's not a perfect science yet, but that is unbelievable. So now we got to find a way to scale this out to where we can comment on maybe 100 people's posts on LinkedIn every day and generate all these incoming recruiting leads.
Exactly. And this
really
guy,
good stuff.
I'm not going to read all of that.
Right. That's awesome, Parker.
But
Thanks so much for sharing that.
awesome. Thank you.
Great. So I hope you learned a lot today, guys. Here's some results that our members are getting right now and some text messages and emails that I've received just this week. We're in the first week of 2023. I got to tell you, I didn't think the market would be this hot. I wasn't quite sure what to expect going into the new year in January, but things are not slowing down. Companies are hiring, they need people. There's never been a better time than right now to start your recruiting company. If you're interested, go ahead and subscribe here at my YouTube channel, book a call with me. My description's below, recruitemy.com, and we'll go from there. Have a great day.